Going on to you, Libra. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Judgment, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So, okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is okay. So basically the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands is about, again, you being seen, unfortunately, as the underdog. And what I mean by that is the idea that even when you are meeting new people, because that's what it is that you're currently doing. A lot of you Libras are meeting new people right now. A lot of people don't really see you as having any kind of importance. They're really playing the game, okay? They're bringing the type of goofy stuff onto that's on social media into the real world with them. They're trying to have you do this. They're trying to have you make these six figures. They're trying to have you do this. You got to be a bad bee. You got to do all this other type of stuff, right? And the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands just is about how you understand things for what they are. Things should be fair. How are people really going to come outside with that type of nonsense, right? They're expecting this, they're expecting that. And social media is really a part, it really is a part of life, because it's form of communication with one another. But the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands really does, it explains your disappointment. It explains, on one hand, you are happy, on the other hand, you're disappointed, and vice versa. You're disappointed because there's not a lot of authenticity out here. You're happy because you don't have to spend so much time and money and effort really wasting your time trying to get to know somebody that would eventually turn out to be phony. And the Knight of Wands represents they're acting like they've won something. Even though they're very fake, they're very dysfunctional, they're still acting like they've won something. It's celebratory for them to approach people with that type of antics, right? You need to look this kind of particular way. And if you don't look this kind of way, then they're not going to, mess with you. They don't want to be seen with you. They only want the best. But then the Three of Wands represents you. Again, you Libras are not really tripping out over it. You Libras are not really getting so bent out of shape. And what I mean by that is, you Libras see it for what it is, right? It's usually the flip. You got a lot of losers out here. Wow. You got a lot of losers out here fronting like, I'm dusting off the cards. But you have a lot of losers out here trying to act like they're fly. They require this, and this is how fly they are. This is what it is that they've got going on, and they deserve this, and they deserve that, and they deserve the other. And it's like, wait a minute. The only thing that it is that you deserved is what it is that you worked hard for, you fought to get, and you got out of the mud. You deserved it because you won. You deserved it because you got it, right? So you see it for what it is, and you see the hypocrisy in it. So a lot of you, so a lot of you Libras are looking at it for what it is. You see how dysfunctional it is, and a lot of you Libras understand that it pretty much is a waste of your time to still be messing around with people from the past, holding on to grudges. So a lot of you Libras are very much so future orientated, right? Because there's no more use wasting your time getting to know these people. And then the Judgment represents just that, right? The Judgment is about you Libras having those people that talked all that type of crap to you upset at the fact that you don't care whether or not they found someone, whether or not they got someone new. You don't care. You're not the type of people that they would hang out with, and vice versa. And so you don't really care what it is that they do, even with all these judgments and trying to make it seem like you're trash for not having these things, right? I'm telling you, it's really socially awkward behavior, right? Sometimes people have the mentality of they don't know you, and they only have the mentality of your worth is only good, or they only see you as a human being if you have money. And you got a lot of people who come out here with that type of approach, you know. You got a lot of socially awkward people out here, because you got to understand, who raised these people? Where did these people learn to socialize? Who taught these people how to socialize? Where did they learn? Where did they pick this up? They actually come out here and think that's going to be a good idea. But so the Page of Wands is about how this is them putting their foot down. They deserve so much better than what it is that they're used to. And so that proves my point. You Libras got to think about, what are they used to? What are they really accustomed to? Because a relationship should have all the 5 love languages in it anyway. That's what makes a good relationship. The idea of physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving. I mean, that's a dub as far as making the 5 love languages secular. I mean, isn't all of the 5 love languages what it is that you should be doing in a functional relationship? Like, what type of relationship you're going to be in, right? Where the person, right, they want physical touch, if you know what I mean, and they want the physical side, but they can't tell you they like you, they love you, they want you, they really want you around. They see you as someone that is to be respected. They have a lot of love for you. They appreciate your existence. Like, they give you words of affirmation and all of that, but they don't touch you. No kind of physical contact, not a lot of contact. No gift giving. Like, come on, man. Come on. The 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, right? The 9 of Pentacles, wow. The 9 of Pentacles, sorry about that, and the 9 of Wands is about how, so it's okay because you didn't really think too much of it in the first place. You're just now coming out here trying to get to know people. So it's not like you were making it a big problem in the first place. Maybe they were, but a lot of you Libras weren't. So let's clarify some of these cards. You still have plenty of people that you can get to know. You don't care, and you shouldn't. So to bring it right back around, right, to make it make sense, you were getting to know somebody. They had these high demands. They was telling you about how it is that you're not that. They was playing games with you, making it seem like they're giving you the cold shoulder. They're so fancy, and you Libras left because you Libras don't care, right? So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Judgment. Let's clarify the Judgment. To clarify the Judgment, here you go. You have the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, the 2 of Wands, again, the 7 of Wands, right? Right, because this is a situation for you where the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, you're right, the 3 of Cups and the Emperor is about how they were already talking to other people as you were trying to get to know them. That's no problem for you because you Libras didn't necessarily expect a whole lot from this, from the very beginning in the first place. A lot of you Libras are gangster like that, you know what I mean, to know not to expect it in the first place. But the Emperor, opposite zodiac sign Aries, pulling from that opposite polarity, you were just able to let them sit back and make an idiot of themselves, make themselves look stupid because you already had that understanding to not let it go to your head just because y'all hang out with these people. So the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands is about how, you know, they thought that they were, if you can see the imagery, right, how it is that the imagery kind of looks, they thought that they were doing something to you when in actuality, you were really the one doing something to them. And what I mean by that is they care low key now that they care and they want to get all up in your business because you don't care. So now there's an intrigue because now it's, do you understand how stupid it is? Because now there's an intrigue now. Now the person is like, well, what is it that you Libras got going on so much that you Libras don't care and you're okay with this? Now they want to show you interest. But when you Libras was showing them interest, where were they? So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is proof of this. This is them like, oh, what are you up to? You know? Because you Libras were into them, but you're not hounding them down, right? So to clarify the Nine of Wands, you have the World, right? The Star, Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups. Told you. I told you. Here they come. Here they come. Like a wet dog with their tail tucked in between their legs. What's going on with you? Because they are interested in you now that they see that you don't care. And this is what they get for being so stupid. They should have taken the time to get to know you. So now you Libras go off. You're like, you're going to go talk to other people. Now they're like, what you got going on, right? Knight of Swords. And you Libras are going to be the one like, nah, I'm a W. Nah, you good because this is what it is that you deserve because you doing too much. So they really put themselves on the back burner because they really put themselves out there because they're stupid. They're very dysfunctional. They should have taken the time to get to know you instead of wasting so much of their time playing these games. But this is the type of heartbreak games that we into. We have people that only show interest until someone else shows interest. And then they wonder why it is that they get cheated on. Anyway, trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 9,000 subscribers. Why not, right? We're almost there to 9,000, right? Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.